I'm going to be trying to draw a comet. But first, I'm going to need a reference. Alright, so this is my reference. I'm going to be using this as my profile picture, not the reference. If this art turns out good, and I have a new profile picture, the profile picture is probably the art in question. I know it looks a bit like a Poe kind of. You know, now that I think about it, I should not be recording this because people could probably easily steal it. But, like, it probably won't come out good. You know what? Just in case. Alright, I think I accidentally made something pretty fire while trying to watermark my art. That was a bit of a confusing sentence. Wait. Yeah, maybe I don't need all those watermarks. Also, I'm stealing the shading. My shading now. Haha. Haha. Yummy shading. I'm just stealing the way he shades. Because I can. Mwahaha. I am evil now. Okay, I want to make like a kind of... Also, it will look definitely a lot like his art style because, well, I'm using his art as a reference. I am horrible at drawing hair, so rest in peace to me because, after the eyes, I'm going straight for the hair. Actually, I'm gonna do like some other shading. I'm gonna do shading inside the shading. I'm shading the shading. I am shading his shading. And it looks just wrong without the little nose line. Nose line, my beloved. Bald Comet. I need them to make sleep paralysis with Steven. Please make Bald Comet a thing. Make him exist. Make a bald version of Comet. Ah. Bald Comet. I accidentally made his arm yellow. And I'm going to also steal the shading from here. Yummy shading for my shading yoinker something that shader stealers eat. I don't know. I'm just stealing the shading, 'cause I can. Technically, I'm stealing the entire character, but, like, I'm not, like, claiming it as my own. Stealing is saying, like, oh, this is mine. This is all mine. I made this. This is made entirely by me, when, like, it isn't entirely by some. Okay, I'm trying to, like, if I said that I made Comet, I did not, in fact. Because literally the only thing I made about Comet was perchance his voice, because I may or may not be voice acting him. I'm saying may or may not because there's not a 100% chance guarantee that I will actually be voice acting for him, because there are a million problems. I just realized this looks like sweat and he's just sweating. Alright. And I'm just going to just do a bit of yoinking on the hair. I can't draw hair or do really anything like good looking with hair, to be honest, actually. Wait. Is it finished underneath? Yeah, it's finished underneath. Now, in a second, we will need to add his bangs. Because, he looks very bald without the bangs. I think that's what they're called, at least. I don't know nothing about fashion. So that's why I think that's why hair is so hard for me. I will be deleting the line thingy. I will be just erasing. Oh no, I made him too bald. I made him a bit too bald. No, you can see the top of his head. You can see the top of his head. You can literally see the top of his head. Chat. Can we see the top of his head, though? Yeah, I was just wondering, can we see the top of his head, though? For real. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. I think I made him a bit too dark. A little too dark. So I'm going to be yoinking. Wait. Color theory? What the flip? Same color. Same color, chat. Same color. No difference. What the flip? Dude, on my life, that's different. I guess I'll just, like... I'll just, like, fix it. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. He's, like, definitely too pale. You know, I'm just gonna keep it that way. Now, all I'm gonna really do is just boring shading. I just remembered that I was going to add like a million different highlights in his hair, like literally almost every, not all of them, almost all Dandy's World artists do. Like I don't know why a lot of Dandy's World artists. Okay, I might just move the hair out of his way, so you can actually see. You can actually see his eyebrows. You know what would be perfect? Ink, but I need to watch an ad for ink. Alright, I got my ink pen. I really like using ink pens, the ink pen, because I feel like the ink pen is, like, very good for, like, Alright, so I just wasted my time trying to just watch an ad. But I can still add those sparkles, like those 30 million different sparkles in his eyes. You know, just make his eyes just rainbow. Because even though he's 19, I just see him as, like, very childish. Like, dude, I feel like he should be eating, like, rainbow cakes. But no, that's not what happens to him. I wish that happened to him. I wish it was just his birthday and he got flippin' rainbow cakes. Just cakes with little rainbows in them. That's all I wanted. But no, this is what I... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. But I definitely did not get that. It's honestly already kind of spoiled. No, not by me, I think. Unless it is. Now I'm just gonna make his eyes, like, really massive. Hey guys. You know what else is massive? Low taper page. I really want this to be sort of referenced at least. Oh, wait, I think I just made it so much cuter. Dude, I made him silly. I made him silly. He has been sillified. He has been sillified. He is now silly. Wait, I can literally make him even more silly. I can make him like a little alien. He's gonna be like a little alien dude. He's gonna be like a little alien comet. Dude, the alien comet design would genuinely be fire, though. No joke. Because, well, comet, outer space, but he is supposed to be a human, so. This is just a recolor, chat. This is just a recolor. So, don't get mad, because it will look kind of bad. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Okay, so if I do, why aren't my things doing? They aren't doing anything. So he's like, oh wait, it just registered all my clicks. Yep. Okay. Now we just make him like a little green dude, little green guy, my favorite little green goblin. He is so silly. He is my favorite character. This is totally not biased because I'm voice acting for him. I'm voicing for him, confirmation, you could say. Just kidding. I might be voicing for him. There is no guarantee that I will be voicing for him. But I might be voicing for him. I don't know myself, actually, so. Because if you hear a completely different voice, then, oh, my name is Comet. I'm Comet. Yes, that is my name. Comet, that is my name. Comet, that is my name. Comet, my name is Comet. I exist, I guess. Dude, I made Alien Comet. Dude, I made Comet and Alien Comet. Alien Comet is just a recolor at most. Wait. What if I gave him like a little Invader Zim, like Zim from Invader Zim eyes? Like Invader Zim's little eyes. Like his little eyes. He has like pinkish red eyes. If I do get the voice, I will change my profile picture to 1. I'm gonna make the thing gear for a very specific reason. So when they laugh, when Invader Zim characters laugh, their mouths are like zippers. They're like little zipper patterns. There should be like little comics, like a lot of shows nowadays. Also, sleep paralysis is even little tip. No, I just realized there's already a child character. I was about to say, oh, you should definitely add a child character because almost every good, like, popular thing has one child character. Forsaken, Cool Kid, Dandy's World, Toodles. Those are my best examples, I guess. Anyways. Yeah.